Not seen of his in his slew of characters that he pulls out, but we will see how he takes on his opponent in this Fire Emblem sword fight here at Pokemon Stadium 2. Both players make their way to those spawn platforms. They are both down in the center. We are at it. Beam landing first blood up. Fiery charge smash straight into a shield. Tom able to navigate his way underneath, and just some sword fighting and some boxing this whole time. The percentage, they're adding up quick, and now Tom with advantage chasing him down and pushed him too far away. There goes stock number 1 for Beamed. Playing a little bit further out, taking his time. Tom coming in with an aerial, missing the grab, but keeping that shield firm. I mean, that's the few times he's been able to get some punish straight off of that, straight out of shield. Down tilt. The combo started. Now Beam, the one holding the stage advantage. Thought he was going to come up ready for it with the counter, but no doing. Again, Tom just oppressive on the stage, and another mistake from Beamed. There goes his second stock. Tom with the 2-stock lead, sitting at 120%. Beamed had to take this one soon if he's got a chance in this one. A little bit too early on that counter. Gonna find his way in here. And finally, from center stage, the up special gonna take stock number 1, and then a taunt for good measure, of course. Trying to get a lot out of those up Bs. Not much is coming of it, though. I know he's able to take the first stock, but I think the punishment he's been taking because of the whiffs have been a little bit more. I'm looking at the landscape. Not anymore. Tom thought he was going to roll back. Beam says no siree. All right, both players trying to find their way in at the start, or at the center of the stage. What a read by Tom. The run up, down tilt, knew he was going to roll back in and called it out with the turnaround smash attack. Tom in dominant form, taking game number 1, but keep in mind, Beam dropped a couple of stocks there that he probably shouldn't have. I'm not sure if it was just a little bit of nerves, a little bit of confusion. I'm not sure if we're going to see a switch to Zero Suit, which is another character he's very, very familiar with. There's meat of the stage selects rain. Tom made his bands, and now Beam looking intently, deciding where to go, and we're running it right back to PS2.
Stop battle, Rio.
A double character switch right here. Neither of these players going back to who they played last time. Tom making a switch from Chrom to Ryu, and Beam switching from Ike over to ZSS.
3, 2, 1, go!
And this matchup is going to play completely different than it was last time. Maybe not. Tom going in with the same aggression with Ryu the same way he did with Chrom last time. He's going to have to kind of duck, dodge, dive under some of the little zoning tools that Zero Suit is able to throw at him. Okay. I'm playing a little more patient at the ledge, making his way in, just missing with the up smash, able to get a tilt to get that Zero Suit body away. Right. That stun, able to make his way, and a good read, understanding Tom and his aggressiveness, coming back off that, over that ledge with some tenacity. Now we got a little bit of a juggle, and catching him in the up smash, not going to be enough to finish the stock, but that is going up high with the up air. This game is starting out different than last game, that's for sure. Beam with the grab, both players playing patiently, seen a lot more of these, lot more meeting face to face going into shield this game than we were last game. Let's see what Tom does. Being patient over the ledge, decides to jump and go on over and get back to center stage, and it paid off for him. Tom not able to get in and convert off anything. Getting some use out of that up smash, following up with the up air. And right now, it just looks like Beam has an idea of where Tom is going to be, maybe before Tom does. Cannot find a way to get through some of those projectiles and also some of those grabs. And loose kick at the ledge, going to take stock number 2. Last game, we saw Tom with a 2-stock lead about this same time. This time, it's flip Beam with the lead. The 2-stock advantage. Now let's see if Tom can convert off it. I like that. The 2 projectiles clanking in the center. Both the way the Beam is able to come up over ledge and almost use it as a way to protect it. I think 3 out of the 4 stocks the Beam has dropped his entire set have been questionable, and I'm sure he would call it that himself. Some mistakes have been made. At least this time, he's much more comfortably in the lead. If you're going to drop a stock, now's the time to do it, rather than when you're down. Gets him out of that there, and man, that up smash catching Tom on the platforms has worked out really well for him. Trying to create space. The patience from both these players at the ledge has been immaculate. They grab forward throw just to try and keep owning the stage here. The stun, the plasma whip, creating space, chasing him down, and Tom going straight up over him, but finds himself in the middle of an up smash. Falls with a forward smash, and now let's see if we can chase him up for it again. Oh, barely missing with the plasma whip. There it is, Tom able to even up the stocks, but 135% on him as he gets chased off, and Beam owns the stage, and no, it's gonna push him out too far. We are tied up here, 1 game apiece. Steamed already knows where he wants to ban, stands up, lets Tom know his choices. A little bit of a momentum swing going into that game, but again, a character change from both of these players. And I could have guessed we were going to see a character change from Tom, and there you have it. He is going with Wolf. Beam sticking with ZSS. Okay, can he get any more use out of that up smash in this set? I don't know. He's been using it miraculously so far. Tom trying to work his way in, but Beam just doing such a good job of just keeping space and understanding the exact spacing he needs to be deadly with Zero Suit. That plasma whip, the Zair, the up smash is just keeping Tom at bay. He needs to find a way in. There it is, starting something up with the fair, chasing him up and just missing him on the platform. Both these players tumble back to the stage. Oh boy, I can't believe that miss. That was real close to being a stock for Tom, but big Wolf Claws not finding their way on Zero Suit's body. Black almost coming in handy. Both players just sending the other towards the top. Last phone not able to find a kill just yet. Both at kill percentage. Who's going to be the first one to finish off a stock? Both are playing a little bit patient. Know they're on their last leg in stock number 1, and both want that advantage. And there, no, not gonna do it just yet. Beam grabs the ledge, slowly makes his way back to the platform. Again, we're still fighting here, but that's got to do it. The grab and the back throw are going to finish off the first one. Tom with a little bit of a lead here. Let's see what extra credit he can make out of this one. 35% and adding to it. 45, push him off, but Beam coming up over that ledge. The aerial going to even out the stocks. Tom has been very, very patient the way he used the shield. That's one thing that you're fighting against Zero Suit, you have to be afraid of and be aware of. So much of her So many of her attacks are safe on shield, especially if you're playing one that knows how to play the spacing game like Beam does. Speaking of shield, it's Tom this time charging into Beam with an up smash, making his way back to center stage. Tom not letting him own it for too long. Sends out a few lasers to create some space. Rolling. Oh, and man, just getting the aerial off to reflect the boost kick. Man, I think Beam was scratching his head kind of. Either he had an itch or he was wondering what the heck just happened there. The chase down is happening. Falls out of the up smash as Tom chase him down again with a stock lead. Almost lapping Beam here. Beam gotta be careful. Doesn't want to drop down the loser just yet. And the recovery goes over the ledge. Not enough to finish it off. Tom's gotta find his way back here. Gets the grab. Forward throw. It's gonna make of it. And the rollback from center stage. Oh, that would have been a sick way to finish it off. But he does now. No, not yet. Are you kidding me? Finally. Okay. Woo.